Hey everybody, we're working on a giant spreadsheet. This one happens to be a March Madness spreadsheet, and we are going to show you ways to format it, make it look a little bit better. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to highlight all of these columns right here, A through H. Then I'm going to go to Format, and I'm going to go to Alternating Colors. You can pick whichever one looks great for you or your favorite color. You can even get inside here and customize it a little bit more. Remember, you don't want it to be so bright that it hurts people's eyes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit done there. Next thing I'm going to do is highlight these again. Or I'm sorry, I'm going to just highlight row 1, and I'm going to make this bold. And I'm going to grab this border here and bring it down. That way I can scroll down and I can see this first row always stays there. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of these, and I'm going to pick one of the columns here where it turns into an arrow, and I'm just going to double click it, and now it just finds the right size for all of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and center this one by clicking A, going here to space align, center those. I'm going to center the wins and losses. There we go. All right. And now let's add winning percentage here. So winning percentage. And you would think that might help a team or maybe help your picks. So to figure out winning percentage, we're going to do a formula because not all teams have played the same number of games or have the same number of wins or losses and things like that. So we want to go equals, and we want to say wins divided by, and now we need to do a parentheses, and we want to hit wins plus losses. And close parentheses and hit enter, and that'll give you a 1. Then we want to change this to a percentage by hitting format as percent. I'm going to want like maybe 1 decimal point. Now Gonzaga has had a great season, so they have a 100% winning percentage. However, if I grab this down arrow, now I could do that formula over and over and over again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this real quick for all of them. I'm going to click back, make sure that it says D2 divided by parentheses D2 plus E2. And as I grab this, what I call smart corner, the bottom right corner, it's a box. I'm going to drag this down. And you can see it starts giving other percentages because it drags down and it changes the formula for you based off of your row. So now I'm going to do this for the entire bracket. All right. And let's go ahead and center that. And the final thing in our formatting is we're going to color code these by the teams with the best winning percentage are going to be a bright color, and then the lowest percentages are going to be a darker color. So here's how I do that. I could go through and I could say, hey, let's color code this and make that, but gosh dang it, that's going to take forever because there's 64 teams. So highlight column I, go to format, go to conditional format, and color scale. So now you can see all of a sudden I've got a color scale. I'm going to say that my maximum color I want to be bright green. My minimum color I want to be red. And then here in the middle, I want to change that to midpoint percentile. So the 50 percentile is going to be yellow. So kind of like, a stoplight. You've got green for good, yellow for cautious, and red for not so good. And I'm going to hit done. And I'm going to close that. And we can see that, hey, the Zags winning percentage is great. And as we scroll down, we can also see, let's find a team like Baylor doing well. Illinois, actually not so great. We'll see how they do. Loyola Chicago, pretty good. Actually, better than Illinois, right? Okay. So I'd like you to do those things, conditional format, alternating format, uh, hold this top part, and have some things centered. Make it look nice. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you need any more help.